I'm pretty sure you've been feeling it. We've been feeling it, Kathy.
Yeah.
That closure at Topanga Canyon, best case scenario, drivers will have to wait until the fall to pass through there.
Yeah, what we're showing you now is a view from News Chopper 4. A landslide was triggered by the winter storms. And now drivers are going to have to get creative between the valley and PCH. NBC4's Jonathan Gonzalez joins us live with the latest. Jonathan?
Hey guys, I take that road too pretty often. Whenever I'm out on a story on the west side, I'll take it home to the valley. And this does impact drivers who take it from PCH to the valley in between that every single day. But it also impacts a lot of the people who live in this area, more than 11,000 people, and the business owners, of course, who a lot of us tell us they don't know if they're going to survive this closure. We want to show you some more video of this slide here, Topanga Canyon. Again, we know it's no stranger to landslides over the years, especially after some storms. But last night, Caltrans announced that this latest slide from March would keep this very busy stretch of Topanga Canyon Boulevard closed until sometime this fall or potentially even longer. Caltrans says the closure is being caused by several factors, including water that continues to seep out from underneath the ground, causing more land continuing to slide there. The landslide's big in size, and it's a little town of Topanga that's the most impacted. Again, those 11,000 people who work here or they live here. Many of the shop owners we spoke with today say business is down dramatically. And with this prolonged closure, their immediate future looks pretty bleak.
We've been doing a lot of things on our end to drum up business. The beautiful thing about being at the end of the road here is that everyone has to turn around. So when they see our beautiful natural waterfall, they tend to come in, and so we do see a bit more new faces and new business, but it's not the volume that we are accustomed to.
I believe that there's other routes that people can take, but I also believe we have enough residents here in Topanga to support us and let us thrive. We've gotten together with our businesses and we're trying to put together like events that will happen in the community that people can come out and support.
As for the landslide itself, there's enough dirt to fill more than 5,000 dump trucks full of it, and that may not be the last of it. They're still assessing how big this landslide truly is. We reached out to the governor's office today, as well as the office of LA County Supervisor Lindsay Horvath, who represents this area, about what kind of assistance there may be, financial assistance for business owners up here. Many of them have been here 30 to 40 years. Still no word, though. Horvath's office tells me they're in close contact with the governor's office about this ongoing situation. We want to come back out live. One woman told us today her commute, taking her kids to school, has now doubled. It now takes her an hour and a half to get around this closure through different smaller canyon roads in this area. Meanwhile, the town of Topanga will be holding a very special event the Saturday before Mother's Day, hoping that people will come in and spend their dollars and to continue supporting these businesses. Reporting from Topanga, I'm Jonathan Gonzalez. We'll send it back to you in the studio.